was that noise? Did you hear that?
Attention all students.
You are going to die.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is immediately creepy, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is the Anime Man. You know, I'm absolutely infatuated with the concept of Japanese schools. Maybe it's because it appears so often in anime and gaming and Japanese culture. And, you know, I've experienced my fair share of Japanese schools. I've even explored an abandoned Japanese school once or twice in my life, and even on this channel. But what is a Japanese school actually like at night?
There's a reason why a lot of horror stories and urban legends are based around Japanese schools. There's just something about the unnerving atmosphere of being alone in an environment that is usually filled to the brim with life during the daytime that offers visitors and explorers like myself with an eerie sense of abandonment and loneliness. But I wanted to put my pitiful little heart to the ultimate test by going around an entire abandoned Japanese school in the dark and see what it would be like to stay overnight on my own for an entire night.
Well, it is time to look around the school because I haven't gotten a proper look at it yet. So we're at the front of the school right now. Obviously, I can't sleep anywhere in here unless I somehow manage to break myself into that thing, which I will not do. It is absolutely freaking terrifying. I mean, look down that hallway. I can see why a lot of Japanese horror uses schools as a setting because it is actually terrifying for some reason. I don't know why. It's no different to any other hallway. Why is it immediately scarier when it's a school? All right, so let's check out here. Oh, the toilets. There is a famous horror tale in Japanese mythology called Toire no Hanako-san. It's a little girl that appears as a spirit in the girl's bathroom. We gotta go see if she's there. Oh, good. Wasuki toire nomi. Only Japanese style toilets as well. Fantastic. Moshi Moshi, Hanako-san, are you here, Desu? Are you taking a shit? Just looking at old Japanese toilets at night, really creepy. Just like looking at that, it's scary for some reason. Scary to think that people still use these today.
But boys, before we move on to the video, a quick word from today's sponsor, AFK Arena. AFK Arena's 4th anniversary celebration is starting right now, so you can participate in the anniversary event and get 100 summons. That's a lot of summons. Whether you've played this game before or not, the 100 summons of anniversary and the crossover with none other than ReZero. Yes, you heard me correctly, that ReZero will be the best time for you to enjoy the excellent aesthetic experience and idle fun of AFK Arena. With the crossover of ReZero, Rem and Amelia will come to the world of AFK and start a fantasy journey. So all I'm saying is, this is probably the best game to play while you're waiting for that season 3, you feel me, dog? Not only that, but AFK Arena is offering you guys to use Amelia and Rem in-game for free for the first 3 days. After which, don't worry, there will be different ways that you can redeem the character for free after that trial. Not only that, but Rem will join the tavern, meet her as a barmaid, and let her walk you through the basics of this land of adventures. So if you're a fan of ReZero, AFK Arena, or both, then what are you waiting for? Go check out the game by clicking the link down in the description below. Downloading the game also supports this channel as well. And a big thank you to AFK Arena for sponsoring today's video.
All right, what do we got here? Boys, immediately scary. They're using word art for the art room. What is that image? Why is it so stretched? Okay, it seems to be a... Guys, I just found something scary. Check this out. It says wall, but it's clearly a table.
What does it mean?
Well, we got lots of art right here. Well, obviously we have our girl, the Mona Lisa. We got Edward Munch's The Scream. We got Vincent van Gogh, a lot of Vincent van Gogh actually. And a half-finished, not even half, well, 1/10 finished picture of Osaka-jo, Himeji-jo. All the Japanese castles look the same, bro. What the f is that? Luffy? Is that you, bro? What did they do to you, dog? You can't find the One Piece like that. The One Piece is not real. These old school taps as well are really ominous, I feel. And it's very like synonymous with like old schools. I mean, I don't exactly know how old the school is, but I do know for a fact that it has been abandoned for a very, very long time. I don't know why I've always had this obsession of whenever I see a giant blackboard like this, to just draw dumb shit on it. Got him! I hate walking out into the hallway. I just, ugh. Disgusting. This is the home economics class. I think that's how you say it in English. Man, these stoves are so old. Look at that. That's some old school stoves right there. Oh, and there's even like instruction manuals on how to use a sewing machine. Jesus Christ. Why is it that when the school is immediately older, it just becomes scarier? Where does that phenomenon come from? I don't understand. If this was a school that was built like last year, I don't think I would be as scared. There's something about something being old that's just inherently terrifying. 生活をより良くしよう. Make sure to live a good life. I'm certainly not living a good life right now. All right, what do we got here? 校長室, principal's room. Oh, it's weirdly soundproof in here. There's no echo. I don't know if you guys can hear that through my mic. Here is, I guess, the school motto up here. 今日生きて、今日の空を見、今日生きて、今日の花を見る. Live today, see the sky. Live today, and see the flowers. That's some poetry shit, dog. I don't understand it. It also shows here what the name of the school was. I can't read that. I can't read that kanji. It's Purple Tail Elementary School. Murasaki o Shogakko kana, I think. Oh, I've always wanted to sit on the principal's chair. So you want to enroll, huh? Show me your dick. Whoa, what is this? It's like a bank safe here. 非常自室. In an emergency, bring this. Yeah. No, this thing isn't moving. It's probably a dead body or something, I don't know. Not my business. And right next to the principal's room is the shokuinshitsu, the teacher's room. Oh, this is big in here. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this in an anime or something, or you know, in a movie, TV drama perhaps, of all the teachers sitting here doing their work before they have to move on to the next classrooms. Do these phones work? Moshi Moshi, Satan desu ka? Look at all these trophies here as well. 特殊教育創始100周年記念. This is an award that was given to the school for its 100th year anniversary. It was given on Showa 54, so Showa 54, February the 3rd. Showa 54, if my calculations are correct, is roughly 1974-ish? That means this school has roughly been around for about 150 years or so, since about 1860? There's no way that can be right. Oh, these things. So since this is an elementary school or primary school, when kids would be crossing the road, this is what they would throw up to signal to cars to stop. It would say, arigato odanchu, so thank you for stopping. Kids are crossing the road. So the teachers would come out onto the front of the school where the road would be, and they would do this while the kids would cross the road. If you actually go into some more remote parts of Japan, they still actually have this tradition. And it's very adorable and cute to see. Yeah, so these are like old stamps that they would use on some, I guess, paperwork, and these are like individual stamps for dates and numbers. That's wild. You don't see these things anymore. Damn, that's an old camera, dude. Fujifilm. Focus free. But focus free is just a fancy way of saying there's no focus lens on this. It's just a lens. Wow. Hope you enjoy that, boomers. This is the communications room. This is the school PA system that they would have to maybe, you know, ask teachers to come to the teacher's office, or ask certain students who are being bad boys and girls to come to the principal's room and stuff like that. If you guys saw my extreme hide and seek in a Japanese school video, which I highly implore you guys go check out, link is in the description or the card up there, then you will know that this is the room that I used to do the scary announcement of the game beginning. I did that during the day, and I think it's safe to say that there are not many people, if at all, who have done it in the middle of the night.
Attention all students. Attention all students.
You are going to die.
You are going to die.
Your mom's a hoe. The cream of the crop. This is the room in the school that is the spookiest. The infirmary. Hokinst. Bad stuff happens here. I've played Corpse Party. Oh, no. This is immediately creepy, dude. This is like the creepiness of a school and the creepiness of a hospital all in one. Oh, it's so wide as well. Jesus. I've never seen an infirmary this big. Holy f, dude, what is that? Ah! He's heavy, dude. You hear the thud on that? Also, what are you? Hello, baby boy. With your umbilical cord wrapped around your leg? What's happening there? I don't know. Creepy though. I mean, look, our mission here tonight is for me to sleep over at this school. To be honest, wasn't expecting there to just be a full-on bed. So, I mean, you know, I could technically spend the night here. Oh, that is the hardest mattress I've ever sat on in my life. That might as well be a brick. I thought maybe this could be the saving grace, but I think I would actually have a more comfortable sleep just sleeping on the wooden floor. Also, I really do not want to be sleeping in the infirmary. Again, I've played enough Corpse Party to know bad shit happens in the infirmary. That's a pass from me, dog. Also, God knows how many bed bugs there are on this thing. Yes. The human brain is really a mysterious thing, isn't it? I don't know why these would be in the infirmary. You'd think they'd be in like the science room or something. An old school dynamometer. You don't see these much anymore. This is to like measure your, I guess like gripping power, I think it was, or your pulling power. Oh wait, no, it's this one, never mind. I'm an idiot. This is it. C70. Not that it was stuck on 70 to begin with, but shut up. And clearly whoever the nurse was into gunpla, because you got a cutting board. I've never seen anyone use these other than for gunpla. I have one, and I use it for my gunpla. I guess the nurses are really bored. They're just like waiting for kids to get hurt. And then the kid just runs in and is just like, oh, fine. Puts down the gunpla, takes care of the kid. I don't know what else you would use this for, to be honest.
Cutting up bodies too.
Stop. All right. Next up, we got the SHIZ, which I think is the storage room? I don't know what half of these rooms are called in English. Or in this case, the lots of shit room. Oh look, they have a Sotsugoshiki board. So this is what they would display at the front of the school when a graduation ceremony is happening. There's just a sign up there that just says Migi, right. And I guess on the other side there's left. Oh yeah, there sure is. Also a really, really old poster. It says Jio kakutoki no shise, the positioning you should be in when writing. Look how straight up that back is. God damn. Looks like I guess there's just a lot of stuff from like school festivals and stuff like that. Big boards and stuff. I don't know what half this stuff is, but there is a lot of it. It is an entire room's worth of just trophies and accolades, art exhibits. That's terrifying to see at night. And also all of those like weird people sculptures right there. Oh, definitely not approaching this room tonight. So this is where all the kids would come in from, put their shoes away. Oh yeah, look, there's some uabaki right here. So these are indoor shoes that kids would wear inside of the school grounds. So when you're outside, you have your outside shoes, and when you come to school, you would take your shoes off there, change into uabaki, and then spend the whole day in your uabaki until you go home. And you can tell this is an elementary school because of just how short the shelves are. What's that noise? Do you hear that? This could either be children playing or children running from the fucking Armageddon. Look at this kid, he's absolutely terrified. This is how I feel right now. He's just like me for real. So we got two final rooms here. We have the science room and the science preparation room. I feel the science preparation room is gonna have a little more things in it. So let's go check it out. Wow, look at all these like old ampermeters. And like, what is that? What is that thing? All these beakers and oh, look at this thing. What is that? What is that sitting in the water? That's like some alien shit. What the f? I'm not okay with that, whatever that is. That's like John Carpenter's The Thing. Jesus Christ. That thing looks grotesque. Is that real? I don't know. I honestly don't want to even think about it, to be honest with you. I literally do feel like I'm playing Corpse Party right now. I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys. Like, the fact that so much of the school is still intact and we're here in the middle of the night is really terrifying me. I don't know why. I know nothing bad is going to happen. But, you know, it's still scary. All right, let's go into the actual science room now. It's a lot more tame than most science rooms that I've seen in anime and manga. A lot more old school, I would say, definitely. It's weird, I feel like this school has been abandoned for a long time, and yet it still feels like it's like kids could be coming here tomorrow to learn. It's a very strange feeling I feel you can only get from schools. Maybe that's why they're so interesting. Oh, I'm not okay with the red light there. That immediately makes things ominous. I know it's just a fire alarm, but anything that's red is a no-go. But as I'm saying all of this, we still haven't checked out all the rooms. In fact, there are 2 more floors. Let's go up to the 2nd floor. Oh my God. Oh my God. It looks exactly the same, but it's just as creepy as the first time. So there's only a couple of rooms here that we can explore. So let's, I guess, start off with this one over here. It's the library. What could go wrong in a library? What kind of books do they have? Oh, yo, they got manga, dude. Yo, let's go. And light novels? Oh, God. Did they have to have this one? They could have picked any light novel and they literally chose one of the worst ones. Hi, friends.
It's an English teaching book. That's what I had to use when teaching English.
Let's go to Italy. Yeah, I think I'd rather be in Italy than be here. That's for sure. Man, there's all sorts of different books here. So these are all geography and history books, science books, and then going in alphabetical order of all sorts of different ones. They've got a good collection here, dude. Oh, yo, hello. We've got an anthology comic of Sengoku Basara. Shit. Damn, man. This school's got good taste. We can go out onto the balcony here. Oh God, this is terrifying. Look how dark it is out there. I don't know if you can see anything, but we are truly in the middle of nowhere right now. Not a single light in sight, except for all those houses all the way over there. Let me back in, let me in. We finally have an actual standard classroom. This is 3-1. Now, when you're talking about Japanese schools, this is the room you probably think of. All these empty tables. Really creepy. I'm gonna go sit in the protagonist seat. All the way the back corner against the window. You know, I can see why the main protagonist would sit here, because you're at the back, you get to see the entire class. You get to chill because the teacher can't see you. If you're bored of what the teacher is saying, you can just look out the window. You know, it's kind of sad to say this, but I kind of dreamt of sitting in a seat like this when I was in school, like around 13, 14, where I was so obsessed with the Suzumiya Haruhi novels. I kind of dreamt of sitting in the Kyun seat because Haruhi would be sitting right there in front of me and I would get to live out the weeb life. I know, you can flame me in the comments, it's fine. And of course, the last room is also one that is very infamous for being spooky scary at night. And that is my favorite classroom in any school, the music room. All right, so we got a collection of xylophones in here, very nice. You know, there is another very famous, I guess, Japanese mythology thing or Japanese spooky school mysteries of going to a school at night and then hearing the piano playing. But then when you get to the music room, no one's there. Except today, there is someone here, someone that can play piano. Let's get in the spirit of this somber feeling of being in a school in the middle of the night with the perfect song. You're sitting down when you're taking a crap, or maybe you're standing up peeing. Well, hope you enjoyed that, MCR fans.
What's the one note? What is the note?
Here's a quick little music lesson by Joey the Anime Man. Do you want to play the note? You know, the Black Parade note? It is a G5. This C in the middle here, this is a C4. Go up to the next C, that's a C5. So you're on the 5th octave now. So all you have to do is play the G of the 5. And there's your magical note. That'll be $3.99, please. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the 3rd and final floor. And the only room, or the only door that awaits us is the door to the rooftop of the school. Yes, we're about to live another childhood anime dream of going up onto the rooftop of a school at night. I know it sounds stupid to some people, but I'm fulfilling a dream and you're not. All right, let's get going. Ooh. Oh, that's also very scary. I'm filming this at the end of January, by the way, and it is absolutely ball-tearingly freezing right now. Normally, the rooftop is kind of small that you see in a lot of anime. But this particular school, the rooftop is the entire length of the school. So this is just a 3rd hallway, but now it's cold as shit. But you know what's the beautiful thing about a rooftop like this, in a school like this, is that we are in the middle of nowhere with no pollution whatsoever, or at least less pollution than in Tokyo. You actually get a really clear sky. Not really. It's cloudy as shit tonight. The one time where I'm like, check out the stars, I literally see 1 star. It'd be really scary if there was just like someone standing at the end here. That's the kind of shit you'd see in like horror movies. Now that we've explored the entirety of the school, and I've decided in my head which room I would like to spend the night in. And I think I have a pretty good idea of what that room might be.
After all my extensive exploration and prior knowledge, there was only one room that would make the most sense to spend the night in.
So the room I've decided to sleep in tonight is 3-1 on the 2nd floor. Reason being that I think out of all of the rooms that we've been in, it made me feel the most calm for some reason. I don't know if that's just a placebo or something, but it made me feel the least spooked out, let's just say it that way. I got my sleeping bag and I got a blanket here too, otherwise I'm probably gonna freeze to death. So let's go and build a bed. So I think my plan for tonight is that I'm going to gather up a bunch of the tables and just sleep on all the tables. I think that seems like a fair fight. Bring this in here. If there are any spirits in this room, they're probably thinking, what the f is this guy doing? I mean, that's all right, I guess. This is the dumbest thing I've done in my life. No questions asked. I've slept on a floor of a jail cell. I've slept in some of the most uncomfortable tents in my life. So compared to those, this is nothing. And of course, I had to get the best of the best Amazon quality sleeping bag, which basically means it's a pile of shit. The pièce de résistance. A fine 5-star staying quality in an abandoned classroom. Let's get in here. Oh, that hardwood mattress. I'm gonna keep my jacket on because it's cold as shit. You know what? It's all right. It's not too bad. This is definitely not copium when I say this. The blanket is actually helping a lot. I'm not as cold as I thought I was going to be. This is actually going to be not too bad. Well, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to try and get some sleep. Good night.
Despite my optimism, sleeping on a narrow set of wooden tables proved to be a very difficult endeavor as I tossed and turned for a few hours, and then nature was calling me.
I don't know what time it is. I really need to go pee, and I really don't want to, but I'm gonna piss myself if I don't go. I don't know why I'm whispering. There's no one in this school to bother. All right, let's go downstairs. The moment I'm by myself and there's no staff here anymore, it got immediately scary. Oh, this is like a real horror game, dude. I'm not okay with this. Why did the toilet have to be on the first floor? Why is the second floor toilet not working? God damn it. All right. Male toilet. Of course it's a standard toilet like this. All right, fine. Cut to me after pee. Oh, all right, I needed that. Now for the long journey back upstairs. All right. Did you hear that? Hello? That. I'm out of here. No. Safe haven. Oh, thank God. My bed. All right. Yeah, that. I'm not going to sleep after that. Please be morning soon. I beg of you.
And just like that, the sun started to rise to tell me that I had completed this stupid challenge.
Wiki wiki, eggs and bicky. Morning.
Ow. God, what time is it?
It is about 7 a.m. A good night's sleep?
No. It was in my top 3 worst nights of my life. It just like wouldn't get warm. You know?
What would you rate this hotel?
0. I heard a weird noise last night. Maybe I was just tripping, I don't know. But I hope the microphone picked it up, because that was unsettling. Turns out, I think everything's alright. I did it. I survived the night. I'm surprised I didn't fall off. Like, I was so cold, I didn't want to move to let in like cold bits of air. Just trying to pocket everything in. Well, you know, at least I can say that I slept in an abandoned school overnight and lived to tell the tale. Well, we did it, guys. I survived a night in an abandoned school in Japan. That was certainly an experience. I'm not gonna say it was a good experience, just an experience. But look, let's be honest. How many people can say that they've slept overnight in a Japanese school? This guy. Not sure if it's a flex or not, but I hope you guys enjoyed that little spooky, scary, yet I hope interesting experience. Again, if you haven't checked out the first video that I did, the extreme hide and seek in this very same school, then I've left the link down in the description below, so make sure to go check it out. And if there are any other weird, strange, cool, interesting places in or around Japan that you'd like me to go and explore in a video like this, then let me know down in the comments below. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Done. Let's go home, dude.